Welcome to this exciting tutorial where we'll be diving into the amazing world of augmented reality, or AR. My name is Your Name, and I'm thrilled to take you on this journey today. AR is transforming how brands engage with their audiences and enhances consumer experience. Today, we'll learn how to develop AR promotional materials using Java and a few supporting technologies. Before we start writing code, let's break down what we need to create an AR experience. You'll want to understand the following concepts. 1. What is augmented reality? 2. Tools and libraries we will use. 3. How to create 3D models. And 4. Coding our AR application. Let's begin. First, let's discuss what augmented reality really is. AR overlays digital content onto the real world, enhancing how we perceive our surroundings. Think of Pokemon Go or Snapchat filters. AR brings digital information to life in a unique way. Now, onto the tools we'll be using. For this tutorial, we will be using Java for the backend processing, Android Studio for application development, and AR Core for the AR functionalities. Make sure you have these installed before proceeding. Next, we need to create 3D models. Luckily, there are several free tools available, such as Blender and Tinkercad. For simplicity, we'll download a sample 3D model from a site like Sketchfab. If you choose to use Blender, ensure you export your models as .obj or .fbx formats. Let's create a project structure. In Android Studio, open a new project and select Empty Activity. Name your application AR Promo. We will need to update our build.gradle file to include dependencies for AR Core. Let me show you how to do that. Now that we set up our project, let's add the necessary permissions to our Android manifest.xml. AR requires access to the camera, so make sure you add this line to your manifest to request camera permissions at runtime. We will now create an AR fragment in our project. Create a new fragment called AR fragment. This fragment will serve as the container for our AR experience. In the layout XML file of your fragment, we will place an RView component. In the arfragment.java file, we'll start by initializing the AR session. We'll set up the AR camera and listener to track user interactions. The key point here is to enable the AR session and add our 3D model when the user taps the screen. Now, we should implement the functionality to add our 3D model to the scene. We'll need a method that takes position parameters and places the model aligned to the ground. Use anchor and anchor node to accomplish this. It's time to handle AR experience event listeners. For example, you need to react when the AR session is paused or resumed. This ensures that your AR application can handle potential user interruptions gracefully. For the interactive part, consider adding some promotional text or scrolling messages that illustrate the brand's value proposition. You can use 2D views in the AR world by creating a UI layout that can overlay on the AR view. Next, let's build your promotional campaign strategy. The placement in physical locations, the business type, and target audience are few considerations. Using QR codes to trigger the AR experience can be highly effective. Let's implement QR code scanning capability. In your build.gradle file, include the ZXing library for QR scanning. By adding this functionality, you'll allow users to activate your AR content by scanning a QR code placed on your promotional materials. Now, create a new activity for scanning QR codes. In the QRActivity.java file, set up the ZXing integrator class to handle the scanning process. Once a QR code is scanned, you'll want to extract the information within it, perhaps a URL that links users to your AR experience. This can redirect users to the AR content if you are deploying it through the web. As we develop our app, testing is crucial. Make sure to regularly deploy to physical devices as AR performance can vary based on hardware. Test on multiple devices to ensure consistency and a good user experience. After testing, you'll want to package your app. The Android build tools will help you compile your application into an APK file, which can then be shared with users or uploaded to the Google Play Store. As you wrap up your promotional campaign, think about how to analyze user engagement. Integrating analytics will give you insights into how many users interacted with the AR content and help provide better promotional strategies in the future. To conclude, you've now learned how to develop AR promotional materials utilizing Java and Android ecosystem. From setting up your project to creating an immersive AR experience with models and QR code integration, you are well on your way to creating interactive campaigns. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome tutorials. If you have questions or want to share your experiences with AR development, leave them in the comments below. Happy coding!